I think it's the best thing ever.
He should have done it maybe 3-4 years earlier.
He's been in power too long. We need change.
I think he's definitely ruined the Liberal Party for a lot of Canadian people.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister.
Are you better off today than you were 10 years ago?
No, I am not.
Listen, I'm 40 years old. I don't own a home. I'm renting down here. I'm paying $2,400 rent a month.
David Menzies for Rebel News here in downtown Toronto. And finally, amidst plunging poll numbers and an internal palace coup, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced just hours ago that he is indeed stepping down as Liberal Party of Canada leader.
I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide, competitive process.
If that sounds a little too good to be true, it kind of is, isn't it? He will remain as Prime Minister. He will be proroguing Parliament until March 24th. And, well, does this change the equation when it comes to the fortunes of the Liberal Party of Canada? That's what we're here today to find out, how Torontonians think about the Prime Minister finally throwing in the towel. And well, does a new leader resurrect the hopes and dreams of the Liberal Party of Canada, or is this ship going down no matter what? Let's see what the folks have to say.
I was hoping for it. I wish it happened faster, but hey, as long as we can get up before the new election, as soon as we can is best for that guy. He needs to be out of here.
That's good.
Well, that's great news. That guy's a chump. You can't stand that guy. Go back to drama teaching.
So it's good. It's good for the country.
Okay, then.
If it's a democratic decision, it has to be good.
It's good news?
It's news.
Okay, oh, just news.
It's news.
Okay, then.
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Yeah, so I just recently found out, but yeah, that's about it.
I knew it was coming a long time ago, and oh well, I'm sorry to see him go in many ways.
I think it's the best thing ever.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it should be a national holiday now.
I think it's good.
I have no idea what the fray he did.
Okay.
And I don't know why people are going crazy. So I don't care. This is how the government is. I don't know.
Actually, I think it's very late. He should have done it maybe 3-4 years earlier, after his first term. What he did to this country, what he did to the economy, what he did to the immigration system. I am an immigrant myself, but what's going on now, I do not totally support it, no.
Yes, he's been in power too long. We need change.
Okay.
Good change, not crap change.
Okay.
How's that for an answer?
Sounds good to me. What about yourself, sir?
She said it all already.
I have no comment, no really political views, so.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. No worries. That's it. I always find that fascinating, folks. That construction worker said he had no political views. You know, there's a saying, those who do not care about politics will be ruled over by those who do. He's going to remain on as Prime Minister. He's going to step down as party leader. A lot of people would prefer it if an election were called as soon as possible. How do you feel?
Well, it's everything has to go through a process, and I think we should all respect it.
The time is now. I don't want any more rhetoric to get in there. You know, I think it's clear as day where we're at right now, and any more time is just gonna feed more stuff into people's head. I think we're ready right now. Let's get it done.
We should honestly just have an election at this point. It's been held off for so long. We should just have an election, in all honesty. I don't understand why we keep, like, what is it? Something like 80% of Canadians don't even want him anymore. I feel like that's enough to have an election already.
I think we should have an election right away.
Yes.
Right away.
We should call it right away.
Okay, then.
That'd be great.
We sat silent for a long time thinking something was going to change, and I think now's the time that we're going to speak up. If there was an election, I know for a fact the middle class will show exactly where we're at and what we're feeling.
Does the Liberal Party of Canada stand a chance of winning the next election?
Zero. I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah. Too much damage to the brand?
Too much. Yeah,
Okay.
they're done.
Yeah, I don't think the Liberals will be in power much longer.
Okay, then.
It's probably a good thing.
I totally don't think it matters who's in charge. Their platform is a woke agenda it's just dead. It's clearly dead. It's dead in the U.S. and it's dead here now.
I don't have much faith in Justin Trudeau
Okay.
or the Liberals. So I think defeat is where it's going.
Might as well take a chance, right? It's pretty clear that the people don't want Trudeau. So might as well the Liberal Party takes a chance on someone who's fit for the role.
I can't comment on that. Let's see who's the new face. Whom do they select, or how's the process going on?
I'd like not for them not to lose the election, so whichever way.
Oh, you'd like the Liberals to remain in power?
Well, I'd like the NDP to be in power, but that's not going to happen.
What are your thoughts towards the actions of the NDP leader, sir?
You know, I wish I was a little bit more informed on that. I was aware that he was kind of holding things off. I've heard it's more just waiting for his retirement is all I can really say. That's pretty much what I've heard.
We would have had an election maybe 2 years ago if Jagmeet Singh wasn't constantly propping up the Trudeau Liberals. What do you say to that, ma'am?
Well, I think he propped them up for good reason. He got a lot from them as a trade-off, and he was able to do things that he couldn't do otherwise.
I think the nickname he has got perfectly suits him, Sellout Singh. Because on the media, in front of the public, he appears to be different. But on the parliament, he's different.
I think that the reason that it went on so long is because nobody's really paying attention.
In the media, in the social media, or wherever he goes, he opposes Trudeau, but in the back, he always supports him. Why is so?
When he stepped down, he was talking about his legacy, that he fought for the middle class, he fought against climate change, he showed leadership during the pandemic. Are you buying any of that?
No, there was no leadership. The pandemic was a joke.
Yes.
They were handing out money to people like left, right, and center with no cause. It was ridiculous. It was free for all.
That'd be somebody's legacy, but not his.
Everything is so expensive, not only just in the province, but right across Canada.
Listen, I'm 40 years old. I don't own a home. I'm renting down here. I'm paying $2,400 rent a month. I'm paycheck to paycheck. I'm a single dad trying to do the best I can, and it's failed. We're failed.
Are you better off today than you were 10 years ago?
No, I am not. Okay. I am not. I was better off 10 years ago. I was able to live. I'm on my own now, and I still have a job, and I'm 67 years old, still working, so I'm able to feed myself right now. But what if?
I voted for Justin Trudeau at the start when everything, when there was a lot of promise there, and it's just been constant let down since, and it's been the worst that it's been, and there was a lot of hope at the start, and now we're here where we're at.
His greatest achievements are filling Jagmeet Singh's pocket.
I've fought for this country, for you, to strengthen and grow the middle class.
And if I were to guess, it strikes me that you are a member of the middle class. You don't feel, I suppose, that Justin Trudeau has fought for you for the last decade, do you?
No, not at all. I truly don't. I feel totally ignored, and I think a lot of people feel that way.
Hi there, sir. We're just asking people today what they think of Justin Trudeau stepping down. He's just whistling Dixie.
I'm okay.
You're okay? Is he okay with the announcement, or is he just, okay? No? A little too hot to handle that question.
Not today, thanks.
Not today?
Good luck, though.
Okay, thank you. Don't know what that means, but I guess it isn't today. It's March 24th. Well, a lot of people have a lot of different reasons not to come on camera, and I just spoke to a lady off camera. I'm not going to say her name, but she's originally from Eastern Europe. She works for a government agency, and she mentioned if she's seen being interviewed, she will lose her job, which she can ill afford to lose. She was forced to take the jab, and she was forced to sign a contract saying she will not speak to the media. Can you imagine that? There is some more of Justin Trudeau's legacy. I can only imagine how she feels about the news today.
I'm not talking to you.
Not talking to me? Well, what did I do? Oh, he's an employee of MLSE. He's got the secret key to get into the Scotiabank Arena. I wonder if Emily Hillstrom, John Tory's former mistress, maybe current mistress, put out the bad words of Rebel News. Unbelievable. Couldn't help but notice your button that says Stop Ford. Is that the automobile company or the Premier of Ontario?
Both.
Wow. I don't know. I kind of like my Ford Adrenaline. Well, there you have it, folks. And by the way, if any of you are thinking we're doing selective editing, I swear to you, after spending more than 2 hours on the ground here in downtown Toronto, we could not find a single supporter of Justin Trudeau nor the Liberal Party of Canada. What does that tell you when it comes to a Liberal stronghold such as downtown Toronto? We found one NDP supporter. As for everybody else on camera, the ongoing theme was less of au revoir or bon voyage and more of good riddance, Justin. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzies. Well, folks, I think Justin Trudeau's announcement today is a bit of good news, bad news. It's good that he's on his way out. The bad news is it's just not fast enough. If you feel like we do, please go to our new website, calltheelection.ca. That's calltheelection.ca. This country cannot afford to entertain Justin Trudeau's long goodbye. Go to our website, sign the petition, and if you can, please make a donation so that Rebel News can bring you the other side of the story.